Gluttony is the inability to be able to handle sensory needs and sensory desires. Gluttony in the Bible is usually seen as food and drink. So they were very blunt about people that in an age of scarcity, which is really the time of the Bible, let's face it, where famine was all around, people that would overindulge and make their God their belly. I mean, the numbers of times that phrase is brought up is legion. That was considered a very serious sin, because very often it was the case that you were indulging yourself, becoming an idiot or insensible, and other people were starving. Gluttony is not just food and drink. Gluttony is an overindulgence in anything that is available to us in the senses. I think you should savor good food. You see the hard work that people put into creating food as a vehicle to be able to communicate, a vehicle to be able to express love. See how much I love you, I'm going to feed you, and that's a hard thing to do, to feed day in and day out and all the rest of it. So we should be able to savor good food. We should be able to savor the incredible bounty and plenty that we have. It's part of Thanksgiving. It's not for nothing that the central core of Catholic faith is Eucharist, which is a meal, or where we talk about heaven as the great and eternal banquet. The problem of gluttony is that I think that I can be able to satisfy myself beyond my needs. I can satisfy my desires, and I even have to force myself to do it, right? But the real point of being able to have food is not just to sustain life, but it's to sustain community. And I think that's incredibly important. How do we sustain community? They came together and they broke bread together, it says in the Acts of the Apostles. And even today, if you say to somebody, well, come and have a meal with me, come and eat with me, that says something profound. It might seem very surface, but it says something profound. Let's do lunch.